This is a Headgum original.
In 1977, NASA sent 2 solid gold records into space so that aliens might find them and understand life on Earth.
I send greetings on behalf of the people of our planet and friendly wishes to all who may encounter this Voyager.
Now, we're making new records with our friends.
We step out of our solar system into the universe, seeking only peace and friendship. We know full well that our planet and all its inhabitants are but a small part of this immense universe that surrounds us.
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
Well.
This is Keeping Records, the musical.
Chiffon.
Chiffon.
That's how it feels. Oh, when she's on me. Wow! Shelby.
Caleb.
Well, how are you?
Okay.
And pick something fun to say. Don't do one of the truth. Do something fun.
Oh, it's a gorgeous day in Los Angeles.
It actually is beautiful out today.
And it's
beautiful day in sunny LA.
It's a beautiful day out in sunny Los Angeles. Get outside, walk your dog, or adopt a dog to walk.
Open your window and clean your bedroom because you've been living in filth for 3.5 weeks.
My God, get outside. It's gorgeous there.
Nobody in LA has a job. And
Let's start there.
I love how unemployed people are in LA. It's so fun. There's always someone to hang out with. I don't have a job right now, and I'm vibing.
It is tough if you ever want to go to lunch on a work day, because in another city, it's like you can get a table, no problem.
Yeah. Well, okay. I was going with you. Go ahead.
Well, it's people
hard to find company.
Hard to find company elsewhere. Hard to find a table in LA.
Come on,
because people are getting lunch in the middle of the workday, no problem.
Hey. And people in the middle of the day in LA, they're walking around doing nothing because they don't got jobs.
What do you think someone's doing at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday? I gotta tell you, it's not work.
The accompanying face. I visit other places and I try to get lunch in the middle of the day. No one's free. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, could we do after 5? No, we can't do after 5. I have stuff to do with the people I have fun with.
That's dinner, babe.
I
asked for lunch.
You were the lunch thing.
I asked for lunch. You gave me dinner.
Also, how often do you have an opportunity or a reason really, to leave your day job in the middle of the day?
What would you say is
cancer?
A specific...
Horrible. Well, you were going to ask me what's the worst thing? Oh, the best thing. Probably sex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you going to ask?
Never mind. My question was ultimately boring.
You can't say never mind.
I have to.
It's the pod.
No, cancer is really bad, for real.
Do you feel that way?
Right now?
No, cancer is bad. I mean, cool when bad people get it, though, right?
But when was the last, really bad
Rush Limbaugh?
All right, touché.
Rest in dirt, bitch. It was awesome when he got cancer. Because when cancer takes someone bad, you're kind of like, well, it all evens out.
Did that justice ever confirm COVID, or has it always been? Wasn't there someone?
Justice Ginsburg?
No, she's dead.
Clarence Thomas has COVID?
Well, he had flu-like symptoms that hospitalized him, but it wasn't.
Well, he needs to die too. Clarence Thomas, go ahead and die, bitch. No one do anything to him. Unless you really want to. I mean, I'm not gonna. I can't be involved because that's really wrong and I would never be involved, but yeah.
For the audio listeners, that wink did nothing.
Yeah. Well, if you wanna head on over to YouTube, you can see I think no one should do anything to Clarence Thomas. He should live. Oh, I hope Clarence Thomas lives longer. I really hope Clarence Thomas doesn't have life-ending COVID-19.
Can't believe this podcast became the Joe Rogan experience flipped on its head.
Liberal Joe Rogan. That's what we are, people.
I hate that you.
Do you understand that? We
No.
are liberal Joe Rogans.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm Joe Rogan. You're Jordan Peterson. No. For gay people, yes, we are.
No.
Yes.
All right. Well, at least I'm a doctor. You're what? From Survivor, eating bugs?
I'm doing pretty
Fear
well,
factor.
babe. I'm doing pretty well. I own a compound in Texas, so. No, we are Joe Rogan and Jordan Peterson for liberals.
I hate what you're saying.
They love us.
All right.
Everybody, pronouns, pronouns are good. And we should have $1 million probably not by now.
Well, that I can't fight with.
Well, if we just say enough, actually, we should go really political on here.
No.
No, I won't. Clarence Thomas live forever. What do you want to talk about? No guest. No guest this week, you guys.
That's why the vibes are absolutely off.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, all of them.
And that's so powerful.
I want to
fuck. I want to marry. And I want to kill. Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. How about that? I would fuck.
I would marry, fuck.
Okay. Sorry, this is going to get really confusing really quick.
I would marry, fuck. I would fuck, marry, and I would kill.
I would kill. Murder has no place in our society. Especially not a sitting Supreme Court justice.
Hold on. Sing Sarah McLachlan.
Oh,
If
in the arms
you're
of
out
the
there
angel.
and you're killing, I want you to hear me when I say,
Is that it?
stop. You're hurting others, and you're hurting, most importantly, yourself. Thank you, guys.
I don't know any of the words. I would probably kill. I would fuck, and I would marry. I would just keep it all pretty simple.
All right. I married fuck and I fucked Mary.
Yeah. Have you paid your taxes yet?
I just emailed my accountant yesterday. So they're getting filed soon. But, he has to get on his shit because now I've done my job. Late, but I did it.
You sent your stuff?
Sent my stuff. So now it's up to him to get it done by whenever that day is.
Yeah.
When that day comes, he's gonna pay my taxes. Well, he's not gonna pay them. He's gonna file them. I'm ultimately responsible to pay them.
Can I say something?
What's up?
You are so beautiful.
What?
And this is going somewhere. You are so beautiful and talented and
But
funny.
not when I sing.
No, hold on. You have a beautiful singing voice as well. You're one of the most talented comedians I know. You're a beautiful human being. You're one of the most loyal people I've ever met in my life. You're one of my closest friends on all
I'm waiting
planet
for
Earth.
a butt, and that's the worst
There
part.
is a but.
Yeah, I know.
I could not do life with anyone else. It's such an honor to be doing life with you. I saw a picture of you yesterday that was so ugly.
The one I texted you? Guys,
picture.
I did a show the other day.
You texted me a picture.
I did a show the other day, and a lot of times, for those who don't know, showrunners will hire a photographer for the show.
Really in LA? Really in LA, every show has a professional
Every show has a photographer, and they're taking some headshots, and then they're going further, and they're taking pictures of the show.
And these LA comedy photographers are obsessed with laying down on the ground and taking the picture from underneath.
Yeah, some of them will get. Let me be clear. A lot of them will get at least 2 really good ones.
Barack Obama.
But this photographer sent me a Dropbox file.
Barack Obama.
This photographer. Let me try.
They sent you a Dropbox.
They sent me a Dropbox link.
And the pictures weren't good.
And the pictures,
Southern?
does he not kind of have, I know he's not Southern, but he does kind of talk Southern.
What you're picking up is that he lived in Hawaii.
Oh my God, I always forget that they are very similar places.
And Ohana means family, for what it's worth.
And mahalo means something else.
And aloha means both hello
And goodbye.
Folks. This is a beautiful episode of the pod. What if we put out like a 6-minute episode of the pod? That'd be crazy.
All right, guys, but it was so good.
Anyway, they sent you a Dropbox.
So they sent me a Dropbox link, and I'm scrolling through. I'm looking at the pictures. None of them really scream like I'm gorgeous, you know? But one of them screamed so loud, I'm the ugliest person in the world. Part of me wants to post it on the Instagram, but the other part of me has already deleted it, you know? So it is one of the picture is me making a face I didn't know my face could make.
I didn't know your face could make this face, and I have seen you in every emotion and circumstances you could possibly see a friend in.
It makes me afraid that I did it publicly because I had to have because the picture was taken.
Shelby texted me this picture and said, "No, why would you as a photographer send me this photo? Why wouldn't you as a photographer delete this photo?" I texted back and said, all caps, ha 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 ha. You are ... so much more beautiful than this image. The image is so bad that I felt that I had to compliment Shelby.
It is like that picture to a weaker person, kill. Well, we're going to blur that probably. Casey, how easy will it be to blur that?
It's not.
Holds it real still.
You'll blur his whole hands and stuff.
Can't be blurred.
It is.
Do you want to see the worst image of me ever? This is. I actually can't. I'm sorry. You're partnered up. I need people to want to fuck me and date me. By the way, if you're a single gay man,
guys, finally a single gay man that's hot, date Caleb.
Actually, don't respond, because anytime I try to do something like this, I'm always trying. Like sometimes on Instagram, I'll be like, "If you're cute and have a crush on me, hit me up." And the fucking people who hit me up, I mean, warlocks, gremlins, people who live in Connecticut. I mean, the list goes on. It doesn't make any sense.
You're gonna love something someone put on the records. And Anya, this does give you a job.
I'm not ready to stop being just me and you yet.
No, you're gonna. This is us being us. That's the thing.
Okay.
Plug your ears so you can be surprised.
It stresses me out to have change, but I'm gonna go along.
Okay, wait, Caleb, you can unplug your ears. I'm gonna text Anya.
Okay. Well, listeners, yeah. I mean, basically, I am single, but
more than that, he's strong.
I am really actually, I am really physically strong. Shelby, when was the last time you felt my muscles? It's been a while.
Been since we lived together, I think.
Get on there.
You want which part of the arm?
The bicep, because that's the good one.
Yeah, fellas, you gotta feel that.
You wouldn't even know what kind of stuff I could lift. I get called to move couches a lot for friends, which is crazy because my attitude really lets people know I'm not coming to help you move the couch. People still call because I'm so strong they can't help themselves.
The interesting thing about when Caleb and I lived together is that I was the move the couch bitch.
What?
I was the do the housework bitch.
Well, only if it was something that I really didn't want to do. It was
like
hang up a shelf or yeah. But that's because I was also trying to help you really explore
become
your
myself.
gayness. Yeah.
Really come to find who I am.
Really, the only reason Shelby and I stopped living together is because I felt that I had completed my journey with her. I met her, and she told me she was 100% straight. And I said, let me get this young woman to queer. Let me take this young woman on a journey to queer. And I did that. And once I felt that my work was done, I'm sort of like Nanny McPhee, you know, or what's the other one? The bitch with the thing in the...
Fran Drescher?
No. Oh. The old one that has she's a
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. I'm like her. You know, I come around when I sense that someone needs to be gay. I make that happen, and then I go off somewhere else. And that's why.
You know what's crazy? It's such a boring thing I was about to say.
Cancer.
Cancer is fucking brazy, dude.
Brazy. What were you gonna say though?
Something so boring. You were talking about nannies, and then I was like, damn.
Is that soda?
No, this is a this is a black cold brew. I'm waiting for the part that I like.
With my mama's will and God's amazing grace, I'm a survivor.
This is the album version and not the...
I wanted to play the theme song, but she couldn't find it. She said,
I was born 3 months too early.
Let it ride. Let it ride. No.
No, where's the...
Not even Reba.
What's the good part?
That's not Reba.
It's
No.
Reba.
That's not Reba.
It's Reba.
I'm sorry to say. Deep fake. That's deep fake Reba. That's Rebo.
On the album version, are we going to get to the part I want?
Hold on. Oh.
What?
Oh, I forgot to eat today. My stomach just started growling.
You forgot till now?
Well,
we talked about
it, and then I forgot to do that. Who I am is who I want to be. No break. We're keeping this in.
I'm a survivor.
You're a single mom who works too hard.
That's what I wanted to get to, ultimately.
Never stops. One thing about Reba, she was never working in that show. She was always sitting around the house yelling at the kids or putting up with some of Barbara Jean's bullshit.
Have we talked about Roseanne on this podcast?
Oh my God. Have we? I don't know. I could talk forever. The original Roseanne series, before she went off the rails, man, that was some good stuff.
And then she started getting weird.
Yeah, well, I think if you have a hit TV show and you're like a cultural icon, we just don't let you be on social media after that.
We say you did the thing.
You just go off and be in private, and we say, single man, hey.
There we go.
It's changing fast. Who I am is who I want to be. Come on.
Single mom who works too hard. It never stops.
With gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor. And then just right then, Barbara Jean would bust through the door and be like, Reba! And she's dressed like her or something. You know, Barbara Jean, you say what you want about her, but she was never a dull day.
She was never a dull day?
It's just never a dull day when Barbara Jean's around. She's a little...
Anyway, someone put the Reba theme song on, and I thought you would like that.
I mean, you know, she's annoying and she does too much. And like, yeah, she did steal Reba's husband, but yeah, never a dull moment when you got BJ around.
BJ, whoa. So.
And Brock was a character too.
Fuck, you don't know that's so true.
What do you think women like Barbara Jean? What makes them so special?
Sorry, I was reading drama from the Ask.
What's okay?
I live with my ex because we own cats together, and my current boyfriend hates it.
Already stupid. We live together because we own cats. Get rid of the cats.
Also, cats plural sounds like it's an easy split, 1-to-1.
Right. Also, get rid of the cats. Who cares?
Maybe the cats really like each other, but they will learn to be independent.
Also, one of you take the cats, or get rid of both the cats.
Or one of you take one cat, one of you take the other cat.
But if they really like each other, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Even still. And who doesn't like it?
Their current boyfriend.
What is the gender of all these people?
Well, I haven't asked.
Take a guess. You can usually guess.
Don't say that.
You can usually guess people's gender.
I don't know. It's actually really hard to go to this person's profile. Another person said, my boyfriend went on 2 dates with my cousin who's a model.
Let me tell you something. If I ever tell the story of my boyfriend going on 2 dates with my cousin, I'm not including the fact that they're a model.
Yeah, I'm saying my cousin who's ugly and bad.
My cousin who has a horrible credit score. I'm never giving up the model information. Go ahead.
This one's not drama to me. Missed a major event for a major family member because I slept. Okay. Wake up. What are you talking about? Ring, ring, ring. I'm your alarm. Wake the fuck up.
It's like, why would you be so mean. He said, okay, wake up.
Well, major event for a major family member? Because I slept?
Yeah, it doesn't say overslept. It doesn't say slept in.
You had to oversleep. What, you were just sleeping and it happened?
Hey, look. Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe they meant I was asleep and a major event happened and I regret having gone to sleep.
I don't think.
Okay, wake up.
Wake up. Ring, ring, ring. That's your alarm.
Do you know what I'm loving about post-COVID world? It's about kind of the same thing. Where I'm loving when you can tell someone's making up a COVID scare to get out of something. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if this has happened to you yet, but I have witnessed this and also have considered doing it myself. But where someone will be like, "Hey, got a positive rapid, probably just a false positive, but want to play it on the safe." Like they preload the like, "Hey, when you see me on Instagram stories doing something else in 24 hours."
It's because I was just being sick.
It's because it was a rapid and we know they give false positives. I'm loving this. I think it's beautiful.
Well, yeah. It gives us a really safe out where it's like, I'm actually doing this for you more than anything else.
Right. It's like flaky people have now gotten to be righteous. Now it's not just that you're flaky.
Flaky people.
I know.
We didn't ever have enough going for flaky
You guys
people.
needed a win.
And finally you got it.
You guys needed a win.
COVID was for you.
COVID was for flaky people. I remember at the beginning when it wasn't even, like it was in like other countries and we weren't even really doing anything about it here yet. And people were like, "Ooh, sorry, I'm really worried about this COVID thing." And it was like, yeah, the flakiest friends, they were really getting on it.
There was something about that period of time that like looking back on is so embarrassing. Of like making jokes about like, yeah, okay, we're not going to go because of COVID. Do you remember what I'm talking about? We really didn't think it was going to turn into anything.
I never joked like this.
Yes, you did.
I never joked like this. As soon as I heard about this, I said, this is serious.
Caleb and I were doing jokes in a group chat about a show we ran together in Chicago, being like, I guess we should cancel the show.
We did. The funniest thing ever is that Shelby and I ran a weekly show together in Chicago for 2 years, weekly live show. And it was absolute chaos every time. And we canceled it. We canceled it 1 week for COVID because we were like,
the only time we've ever canceled the show.
Only time we've ever canceled the show. I mean, we did it rain, shine, two people in the audience. We did the show. Canceled it once for COVID. Never happened again. That was our last show.
Rest in peace, baby girl.
Our last show was the week before.
You were really powerful when you were.
Hey, rest in peace, baby girl. Rest in peace. I was going to say rest in peace to Manny Shelby's weekly comedy show in Chicago because when it was up, it was up. And when it was down, it was down.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
But yeah, that show was really good and I loved it.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh, I learned you're not supposed to say rest in power anymore. Or you maybe never were.
What's up?
Rest in power is not something white people are supposed to be using. I learned online.
That probably makes sense, right?
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a thing everyone said. I didn't realize it was specific.
I hadn't thought about it a lot, but I think I always kind of thought that.
White people, stop saying rest in power. Do we have any white listeners? If we have white listeners, don't say rest in power anymore.
I think we have a lot of white listeners. Delete Ed Sheeran. We can't. Sorry.
What did he do?
I don't know.
What did Ed Sheeran do?
And I gotta tell you guys, my dad, in a bad way, loves Ed Sheeran. He's got to stick around.
What did he do? I don't understand what he did.
People just don't like the guy.
I saw somebody, and I've seen people. What I feel like is people don't like him because he's ugly, and I'll concede on that. He's not cute to me.
Caleb says, and I will not fight for that.
I'll concede he's not cute to me. But I've seen so many people try to like reverse engineer reasons that we don't like him, like being like his songs about women. It's like, shut up. What do you? He wrote like songs about like being like, oh, women are hot. What's the problem? He feels that way.
His songs are mostly about his now wife and being like, you're perfect.
Right.
Julie.
Let the little freak play his songs.
He did write that one song about cocaine,
which was awesome.
The song was a banger.
It was the A-Team, right?
Banger. It's like really slow.
Can we play the A-Team by Ed Sheeran?
Are you ready to sing?
I forget what it sounds like.
I know.
Am I ready to sing? Does a bear shit in the woods?
Oh, ad.
We wouldn't know anything.
They have ads.
A-Team, Ed Sheeran. This next one is A-Team by Ed Sheeran.
This does not happen at the start of the song.
No, this is outdoor noises.
White lips
pale face,
Breathing in snowflakes. Right.
how it tastes.
Shout out to everyone who this plays when you plug your phone into the car. Struggling to pay rent. You.
In the classic
Daydreams.
Been this way since
18
Lately.
summer thinking wasting
crumbling like
Pastries.
they scream the worst things in life come free to us
Just
under the upper hand. Come out for a couple grams.
She don't wanna go outside tonight.
And then
Let's cut that. Another man. He kind of sounds like Jimmy Fallon doing Mary Gibb talk show. Sounds like another man. Like that. You have a beautiful voice.
That's the best I've ever sounded.
So,
No?
what's your favorite quality about me? What's your favorite quality about me?
Hair. No, I'm kidding. Patience, probably. Patience for specifically me. You have patience for almost
Saying
nothing
something
else.
untrue. Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have patience for almost nothing else, but you have some patience for me.
I do.
And what's that about?
I don't know.
Oh, no worries.
I don't know.
What?
What are you doing? Going back to the answers? I don't care about the answers.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk to you. You know what I recently
You
rewatched?
stay there, okay?
Do you want to do an improv scene?
Okay.
Okay.
This is an
Casey-
improv podcast now.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a
Maybe
quick
that-
improv scene. Casey and Anya, we just need. I'm holding a box in my hand, something that can fit inside of this box. Let's do something else, Casey.
We just talked about the cat thing.
Let's do something else. We've done a lot of cat content.
You guys are.
Cell phone.
Cell phone. Thank you, cell phone. Okay, we are keeping records, and this is
Cell phone.
cell phone.
Wait, what's that thing where the team goes
I'm
together?
already
and
in.
they go-
I'm already in. Hey, girl.
What's up?
I'm sorry. Can we cut? I didn't like how you. Can you just make it? Because you just said what's up, and I was like, I want you to make.
You
like
called.
Okay, back in. What's up? Hey, girl.
Hey, boy.
What are you doing this weekend?
I have that fishing trip.
You're going fishing again?
Again, yeah.
You're such a slut for fishing, I feel.
I know. Well, because I didn't catch anything last time.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
I don't want to talk about it.
Seems like you called me to fish to fish for me to ask you what's going on with you.
Stop. You're being bad.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going out with Derek.
No.
Yeah, I'm going out with Derek.
No.
I'm going out with Derek.
Why?
Because I have nothing else going on. Yeah. Who are you going fishing with anyway?
Cousin.
Anyway.
Do you just want to walk into my room and we can put the phones down?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Kisses.
Okay, come to my room. Bye.
Okay. I'm going to hang up.
No. Those are footsteps. Huge house we live in. It's massive. Nobody's house is as big as ours. Come in.
Entrez-vous?
Entrez-vous.
Hey, bitch. It's me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm going to fuck Derek this weekend.
God, that sucks.
No, it's awesome. Because
What?
I think I'm in love with him.
No, we just went through this.
I think I'm in love with your cousin, Derek.
But if you... So what, am I not going fishing?
It's a different cousin. You usually go fishing with your other cousin, I thought. Are you going fishing with Derek?
Was supposed to go fishing with Derek.
Hold on. I left something in my room I need to go get. Scene.
Level 1 improv show.
That was actually kind of good.
Oh.
That would kill at the I.O. I'm sorry. That would actually kill at the I.O.
Okay.
In Chicago?
Illinois. Our producers are yelling, break, break, break. Cheering, chanting,
Go ahead.
screaming
Go ahead,
for
guys.
it.
Go ahead.
We gotta do it now.
I was asking Anya if we should take an ad break.
Okay.
Huh. Do we
And
have
Anya, what
that?
do you think? What were your thoughts?
I don't know why we are interrupting the show for an ad
Anya
break.
and Casey. Okay. Your suggestion is
Ads.
your suggestion
we're
is
doing
you guys are gonna do an improv scene real quick. Just an audio one. Your suggestion is bankers who
Have a secret.
have a secret. Action.
I can't tell you about the banking thing.
Okay, Casey, and then respond to give an emotion.
I need to know
because of the
because I need
secret.
to bank.
Okay, I'm going to tag you both out. Caleb and I are tagging
We'll
in.
pick it up. We'll pick it up. I can't go to banking headquarters with you next week.
Because of the secret?
Yeah.
So the secret means that you can... I just really thought, like, we've been working here for 18 years. I thought maybe if you had a secret, you would share it with me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm gay.
Is that the secret?
Yes.
Well, then you just told me. That's why you always did that.
It's because I'm
all makes
gay.
sense. Oh my God, is that also... Oh my
Why
God.
I sleep with men.
Yeah.
Yes. I always told you it was this experiment. It's not.
Oh my God.
I don't even work at UCLA.
What?
I'm gay.
Okay, it just like this changes like a lot of things for me.
Do you have a gun?
And see.
And scene. And then we'll go to the ads.
Here's
And there
my
will be some, by the
here's
way.
my improvised ad. This episode is sponsored by Big Big Corporation.
And they have got great deals going on for you over there.
You have got to check out awesome product now.
Okay, that was our first ad, and this is our second ad. This episode is brought to you by InfoWars. They got their own thing going on over there. Go check them out. That's ad number
And
2.
if you're already listening to this, you got to just hop on over there. Stop listening to this.
That's ad number 2, and then you can do ad number 3.
Number 3 is, are you not taking care of yourself?
Are you guys not taking care of yourselves?
You guys got to take care of yourself.
It's starting to feel like you guys are fucking lazy, disgusting hogs.
Well, someone can help with that.
Sorry.
Gets it.
I'm sorry. Different ad. This podcast is brought to you guys by our beautiful sponsor, The Concept of Kindness.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was more of it?
Wouldn't it be nice
If there was kindness, then we wouldn't have to be
Have
so
many
sad.
wars.
Oh,
Okay, so,
welcome back.
welcome, Bark.
Welcome back.
Welcome, Beak.
Oh no. Chirp chirp.
Welcome, Blake.
Blake.
You have to do a Blake Shelton impression.
Well. That was top to bottom, my Blake Shelton.
My stomach hurts so bad. I should have eaten.
I'm gonna get the flu from Caleb because his stomach hurts.
No, it's literally from not eating today. That was a mistake.
Fuck.
I just got busy. You know how it goes.
Welcome, Beak. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Welcome, Beak. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Guess what movie I rewatched recently?
Which one?
Coach Carter.
Never seen it even once.
You haven't seen it?
What's it about?
Basically, it's a movie about a basketball coach who he cares more about his team's grades than his team's win-loss record. And he's the only person in town who seems to have this point of view.
Terrible basketball coach.
He's really good.
No, he's got to be a good mentor, but he's a bad basketball coach.
16-0, he locks his team out of the gym because they got
unrealistic
bad grades.
story.
It's based on a true story, by the way.
But it's an unrealistic one.
What? It happened in real life.
It's based on a true story. It's not true to form.
It's true to what happened in real life. 16-0, he locks his players out of the gym. No more basketball until we get those grades up, gentlemen. And then basically it's a story about one man's fight to get people to understand his point of view on the grades.
But don't you think that's kind of like nerd point of view?
Nerd point of view?
Nerd point of view.
I think he's trying to develop young men and not just hoopers.
Ball is life.
Ball is life, but also sometimes you have to go to class.
Okay.
Let's turn the cameras off. Are the cameras and mics off? Good.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't want to watch the movie.
You don't have to watch the movie. I was like explaining it to you. Coach Carter's a beautiful foundational film for a lot of people.
Foundational?
A lot of people think it's the part of the foundation.
Of what?
Their fucking stuff.
I just think it sounded like maybe he was less of a coach and more of a mentor, which is what I said.
I just think it's fucked up that like I bring up something I'm passionate about. And
Welcome back.
You guys, we're gonna talk about the gayest song out this week. and it's what's that one that Charlie XCX? It's probably that one, right? Charlie XCX, whatever she just put out.
A whole album.
That was probably one of them. Okay. Gayest song out this week, probably one of them, right?
Well, Maggie Rogers just released an album.
Is her stuff gay?
I don't think she is, but I would say that her fan base is.
She has gay fans.
A lot of them.
Huh. I'm a fan.
And you're gay.
Yeah, in the ways that count.
Sexually?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, okay.
No, sexually I'm trisexual. Ask me what that
I'm
means.
trying to have sex. That was gonna be the joke, and he's pissed because I got to it first.
You stole the punchline. from
Yep.
the joke.
Wait, someone straight up did steal my punchline at a show recently.
What happened?
I was telling a joke, and
Do the joke.
No, then one of these people is gonna come steal it at another show. But I left like room for emphasis,
Yeah. Gotta be careful with that.
and someone just filled in the blank.
Which joke was it? Oh. Well, that's an easy one to fill in the blank on, though.
But why would you do it?
I think the first time you ran that for me, I filled in the blank.
But why wouldn't you just wait?
Sometimes you want to be part of the magic.
And magic it was. That's when I pulled a bunny.
I walked on stage to do a set on Friday night. As you know, you were there. And
Whoa.
before I could even get a hold of the mic, I walked across the stage, I go to grab the mic.
Wait, yes.
A woman just yells, "Kansas City!" Where I'm from. And I said, "That's enough. Your portion of the show is over. No more." It was so crazy. She was
Well,
cool,
and then
though. I
Kayla
liked
paid
her.
a little bit more attention to her, and then she just said, "I just wanted to say."
She goes, "I just wanted to say Kansas City." And I was like, "Right, you did that. Got it." It was
Got it.
so weird. Do you think she wanted to hook up?
I think, didn't you guys hook up?
What counts as hooking up?
Sex.
No, but does it have to be like penetration or can it just be like hand stuff?
And stuff.
Okay, we didn't hook up.
You only did penetration?
Yeah.
Oh.
And not
Okay.
the way you would think.
What?
Basically, wait.
What? Caleb's checking his phone right now.
Hello.
Bleep that.
Really bleep that.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on one second. It's the president of Hollywood. I'm doing a podcast right now
Tell him you're with me.
with Shelby Wolstein.
Thank you. Did he say anything about it?
She's like 5'3", dark hair.
I'm much shorter than that.
She's like 5'1", dark hair.
Closer.
She's Jewish.
Did he care?
Yikes! Yeah, but not cool.
Okay.
She's also gay.
Did that turn
Ish. That one worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get in with Mr. Hollywood.
Yeah. I could do 2 o'clock.
What's up? It's 4.
Not today, different day.
Oh.
Yeah. Are Brad and Angelina gonna be there? It's always so awkward when they show up at stuff. Okay. Love ya. Bye.
You love him?
Sorry, that was work. I'm back. I'm back to the pod.
So Britney Spears is pregnant.
With who?
Her boyfriend.
He's in the stomach or he...
Part of him.
Yuck. That's really cool. What do you think they'll do?
Have it.
Well, I know, but then what do you think they'll do with it? Will it have to be a star or can it be normal?
Well, her other 2 kids aren't stars.
Yet. And that's something
what
to
we're
look
here to
forward
talk about. Britney Spears' first 2 sons are taking over Hollywood.
Britney Spears' first 2 sons were spotted at Craig's in Los Angeles.
Meeting with, you'll never guess this, Selena Gomez.
And Scooter Braun, which they shouldn't be doing.
Absolutely not. But we're absolutely excited to see what happens from this gorgeous collab.
The pair were spotted canoodling on either side of Selena.
The pair of brothers. Anyway, the new baby will be probably like them.
What do you think is the best Britney song? You have to pick one.
Toxic.
Can't even give runners up. Really?
Actually, everywhere. Every time, I mean. Sorry, what is everywhere?
Really?
Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small.
Ask me mine.
What's yours?
This is a story about a girl named Lucky. That one. That one. Isn't she lucky? Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Don't go back for seconds.
I'm doing the melody, you do the harmony. I'm alto key. Do you ever get those? Do you ever get those on your... On my Instagram reels, there's one guy who often used to do the put this in reverse. Put this in reverse. Can you guess what song I'm singing? And it's him singing a song backwards. And then people started, I was reading his comments, people were like, you have a good voice. You should stop doing this. So now he does, sing with me. I'm alto key. And then he does alto. And then everyone else does. So he's always like, he goes, sing with me. I'm alto key. Your note, he's white, by the way. Your note is, and then it's like, name a song.
Sorry, ants go marching in.
It'll be like, your key is, oh, when the ants, and so then he goes, 1, 2, oh, when the ants, and then he does it. And then he's alto key, and you're supposed to be higher. Sing with me. I'm alto key.
Sounds like you're saying I'm out of key.
No, he's alto key. Alto is low. Soprano is high. Baritone is lower.
How much would it take to get you to never talk about this guy again?
Honestly, a lot, because I see him all the time, and this is the first time I've ever felt the release of admitting it. For so long, I've kept it buried. For so long, I've been like, this is a secret I'll die with.
Yeah.
And now I've been like, okay, I get these videos. Anyone else? And I'm finding out from the room, kind of no one is. You guys haven't seen him? That's no problem. I see him constantly. And I think that that's fine. I think that's fine.
Okay. This person added to their records pizza and ranch. Yum. What's your favorite pizza in the whole world?
Place or type?
I'm telling you, if I could put a slice of pizza in front of you right now, and it can be from anywhere, be of anything, like what is the slice I would put in front of you? Fuck, I'm so hungry. Sorry, go ahead. Whew, my stomach, I'm really hungry. Go ahead, but still say your thing. Oh, you're going to pick something weird. You're going to be like cheese and onion from or something. I'm sorry.
Does not make pizza. They only make avocado toast and acai bowls.
And we'll bleep that. No free call for the girlies. Go ahead.
You know, where makes it? I don't have a favorite place that I could really name on the top of my head, but I think you know what? And I will give free clout to this girly. Triple Beam. They have some really good, like they have a really good mushroom pizza, and they have a really good like one with honey on it.
You know what was a really good pizza we had together? Was at Backery. The pear and goat cheese pizza. That was yummy. But if you could put one slice of pizza in front of me right now, especially if I'm eating it with ranch, I'm going Casey's General Store, Supreme Pizza, no green peppers. Yum.
No green peppers. You heard it here first, folks. Green peppers are out this season. Red peppers are making their way back in. And yellow peppers, who are they?
Why is everyone putting food? God damn, this feels so targeted. Oh my God, walking on the walking escalator machine thing at the airport. The moving sidewalks.
That thingy is cool.
That thing's awesome.
But you know what really makes me mad? And this is not unique. I get that, but when it's closed.
I don't like that.
Let me walk on it, even if it's closed.
Have it open.
I can walk on it.
Have it open and moving, by the way.
Anya has something to say.
We've already done this. Someone deleted that from their record. That broken escalate. We've done this bit. I'm sorry. I just want you
I'm going to throw up.
Let me say something. We were talking about broken escalators, where it was like, still let me walk on the stairs. Right now we're talking about broken sidewalk.
I'm going to throw up.
I want you to pull the receipts. I want you to pull the receipts. What episode?
I'm going to look it up. I think it was, I'll look it up.
Now that Anya and Casey are getting emboldened to talk on the pod, I'm actually loving it because you guys are getting a sense of the way that we get treated. We get treated so crazy in the studio. Anya called me a faggot. I'm sorry, no. Take that out. That's not true. Casey did it. No.
We're going to probably cut from here forward until when we were talking about something I guess we've already talked about. But that's no worries.
I feel like we've been in here for 3 days.
Something you guys don't know about the room is that while we did complain the other day for it being too hot, and then the next week we were like, oh, it's good now. Well, it's taking a turn for the worse.
It's taking a turn. The studio's now pretty cold. My nipples might be telling the story. No, they're not. But
no, I actually like being cold. Let's start there. And let's end there. That's all I got to say.
I actually like being cold. Let's start there. No, that's the end. Almost didn't need to be said.
No, I just wanted them to know that I'm proud of the coldness.
What do you think is the best thing you've ever learned in therapy?
That I'm not a candidate for meditation.
That was the worst thing you've ever learned in therapy.
Best thing. It really opened me up to knowing that I can't get better.
That was really... I can't improve.
I can't improve. I'm not a candidate for it.
I don't think I've ever learned something in therapy. Like, you know how people be like, I learned that I'm allowed to... Like, anything my therapist says to me, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it does seem like sometimes I'm being told something that I could have found on my own if I just gave myself 5 seconds.
Not only could have found, have found. Like my therapist will be like, this is why I stopped going. I haven't been to therapy in a while.
I've watched a movie.
Right, like, they'll be like...
They learn lessons in movies, and I often learn those lessons.
I learn it alongside them. I go on that journey with them as an audience.
Like, oh, no way. I can actually advocate for myself.
Like when a therapist will be like, well, you're putting validation.
Guys, honestly, they'll go to therapy for real.
You're
But
seeking validation from people you don't need it from. And I'm like, duh. That's the whole reason I'm here.
if I'm being honest, I don't learn much from therapy, but I get repetition from therapy. It's like, oh, I'm doing that thing again.
What's the thing?
Not being a coward.
I'm overcoming my cowardice. I'm doing that old trick of mine. Overcoming my cowardice.
Doing my best to be brave and strong. Wait, you've seen The Shining?
No.
Really?
The one with
Jack Nicholson?
No, haven't seen.
Is that true?
I don't like watching old movies. They're usually not good.
The Shining is very good, but the thing that I was going to tell you, you won't relate to at all because you haven't seen the movie.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Next thing.
Most movies made before like 1995 aren't good.
I think this was made after that.
No, it wasn't. The Shining?
No worries. It's possible.
Wasn't it made in like the 70s?
Gotta be 80s at least.
1980.
Okay, that's
Right on the cusp, baby,
Yeah.
but I made it.
Shelby barely wins that. Well, that means they probably shot it in the 70s, so I win in a way as well.
No worries.
I don't like, old movies to me, people be like, oh my God, you have to watch, just what Starsky and Hutch or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's people.
They remade that in like 2008 with Ben Stiller.
And that one was probably good. Remakes are usually
I wouldn't
good
say that
because they
it was
update it with people I know.
Oh, it's about knowing the people?
No, it's not only about knowing the people because like Jack Nicholson's in that. I know him, but I don't want to see him back
Shelley
then.
Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I'm having a stroke again.
There's a video. So Shelley Duvall used to do these like videos. I think they were for books.
Front facing. She was doing front facing.
She's doing front
Shelley
facing.
Duvall was doing
No,
front
Shelley
facing
Duvall
comedy
used to
POV
do-
videos.
Can you put a video on there? Or is that out of the question by now?
No, okay.
She actually
Okay.
blew up. She got cast in The Shining because she did a front facing POV video where she was
do
like, I'm the
Shelley
woman.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
She was like, I'm the woman you don't want to run into at Trader Joe's. And she did that and she blew up.
Do your I'm the woman you don't want to run into Trader Joe's.
Where's the dark chocolates?
I like dark chocolate
Where do you guys
because
get the
my
dark
cousin
chocolates?
used to eat dark chocolate.
Yeah, Shelley Duvall did I'm the woman you don't want to run into at Trader Joe's, front facing POV video. She blew up and then she signed with UTA. And then, she got.
There was
Shining.
actually a huge bidding war to sign her. Did you know that?
Yeah, it was between UTA and.
WME.
It's just so funny to.
And-
Which we'll cut, of course.
Because they used to rep Caleb.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello,
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello.
Hello, I'm Shelley
What are these
Duvall.
for?
I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello,
Why is she
I'm
doing
Shelley
these?
Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm
She's
Shelley
like in a
Duvall.
graveyard. She's
Hello.
like in a
I'm
cottage.
Shelley Duvall. Hello.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello,
Anyway,
I'm Shelley Duvall.
Was she considered hot?
yes.
I'm Shelley
Yeah.
Duvall. Hello.
Yes.
'Cause I
Well,
think
at
she's
least
beautiful.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Caleb and I just fell in love.
I think she's beautiful. I just am wondering, was she someone that like she was
I don't think
considered
she was
like
like a sex
sexy?
symbol.
Yeah,
No. But I think she was always like beautiful.
beautiful, and she is beautiful. I would agree.
Well, The Shining actually, they say, the filming of The Shining drove her to insanity.
Yeah, I've read that.
And Stanley Kubrick was like really deeply unkind to her. And so she's actually like a really different person now than she was. And that sort of shifted the course of her life. But the movie is really good. So a lot of other people, not me, would say it was worth it.
So
No, I wouldn't say that at all. But other people might.
Oh,
but
I
I
would.
wouldn't even go close.
I wouldn't. I've never seen it. I wouldn't know.
It's a good movie. And I don't know if it would be as good if she wasn't so scared for her life. But I don't think it was worth it.
Did she win any awards? I would lose my mind.
I think Jack Nicholson did.
I would lose my mind to win an Oscar. If you're like, hey, you're gonna do this role, you're gonna win an Oscar for it.
Are there any awards for The Shining? I did something mean with my hand.
Shelby said, can we, I would never act like that towards Anya.
I'm not happy with how I behaved. I called it out because I wanted people to know that I know.
She got nominated for a Razzie.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, and it really did not go well.
And so did Stanley Kubrick.
He got nominated for a Razzie, but the movie's unreal.
But it was like one of those things that nobody got it at the time, I think.
Oh, but in time we started to.
If
And
you
now
told
I'm
me,
strong. I don't like scary movies, so I'm suggesting this from like a purely like really smart standpoint.
if you told me that I could win an Oscar, but the role would drive me insane and I would be crazy the rest of my life, which I know we're not supposed to say that, but I would do it.
Okay. Didn't turn out good for Heath Ledger. Delete that.
No, we're keeping that.
No, we're not.
We're keeping that.
We can't.
That was crazy. Ah, that was fucking crazy. We're keeping that in. That was awesome, Shelby. No, that was really awesome. I'm being serious.
No.
You really owned your power in that moment. I thought that was awesome.
It'll get deleted.
It's got to stay.
It'll get muted at least.
Shelby said she was pro 9/11. And it was powerful because it's like most people don't think that.
I think it brought us together as a country.
I love it, girl. No, I love it, girl. Yeah. That's awesome. Shelby said the financial crash of 2008 was good for poor people. Because it kept them in their
Let
place.
them know their worth.
This is all staying in.
No, it is obviously not.
This has to stay in. It's so funny.
I'm kind of on a roll.
You're the
but...
queen of comedy right now. You're like Lisa Lampanelli. You're giving it to everybody. Nobody's safe. 9/11 victims. No one's safe in Shelby's America. People who died of overdoses, poor people.
No
one's
real.
safe in Shelby's America.
Okay, so you don't have to do a bleep, but you have to do a mute. And a blur of the lips. Okay. What, Anya?
For the record, I found when you talked about escalators, and it was the last guest list episode. So one of your fans is like constantly writing that in.
Escalators, not moving sidewalks. Play it. Play it.
I don't want to hear the podcast on the podcast. Meta podcast.
Yeah, I'll show your mouth. Sorry.
Torchy tacos ancho aioli. Okay. The fuck is that?
I've been gaslit by Shelby and the producers.
What's up?
I've been gaslit. Wait. What are the books up there? Do you guys want to tell us about those?
Muna cover of motivation, correct. Encyclopedia 123 and actually 753. Crazy of me to count different.
Crazy of me to count different.
This is Psychic Voyages. And then the other one is, people are learning how bad I am at reading. It took me like 8 minutes. And then Introductory Electronics for Scientists and Engineers. So, and this is my little friend.
Wait, I will say someone commented on our latest TikTok and was like, I love visual gags for an auditory medium. And he might have a point about this one. Us just kind of talking about what's in our surroundings might not be good for the pod.
We want them to, if you're just listening to this, I want you to know like where I'm at. I'm looking at books.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm looking at books. They say encyclopedias.
Encyclopedias.
They say they're encyclopedias. And that is the truth.
Dude, I would fucking kill for a chili cheese dog from Sonic right now.
Well, too bad, brother.
You guys, this was an awesome episode of the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that all the Keeping Records heads out there, little freaks, I hope that you guys are living lavishly. And again, if you just send us $1,000 each, we can
cure it.
We can cure cancer. Unless you're bad. We'll keep it for the bad guys. Because it is ultimately cool when bad people get cancer.
Oh my God. Someone just admitted that they were the one who asked if we were still close.
Whoa, are they regretful?
Yes.
What did they say?
Wrecked to confess, I was the one who commented if you and Shelby were still close. I am sorry. Guess I think you're doing the questions on the thing because I said you and Shelby.
Guys, if you ever see someone doing something, it's Shelby. Shelby's
no, every once in a while you do a little thingy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But usually you do a lot. You're really good at that stuff. You connect with the fans in a really beautiful way.
My bosses kissed in front of me.
So
2 bosses.
This was an awesome episode. And we loved hanging out with you guys like this. And
final round job interview tomorrow morning, and I'm literally going to puke. I'm the drama. Okay, girl. Let us know how it goes.
And we have so much fun connecting with you guys like this and talking to you on the pod. And we just want you guys to know that there is salvation through Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I actually don't. I don't feel that way. Shelby, let's be done.
In the arms of the angel.
I love what you said earlier about Heath Ledger. I thought it was awesome. That was so awesome. I was really proud of you in that moment.
Is this over?
Huh?
Is the podcast over?
No, this is rolling.
Well, then you can't say that.
If I put it in as many places as possible, it gets hard to take it out.
He can do it. He's really talented.
Do you have anything to tell the listeners?
No. But I love you guys.
And we'll end on a song.
Which one?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about love.
Casey, how are you gonna handle
What the
when I sit
fuck
in?
was
Bad
up with
things are-
Anya's energy?
That was a Headgum original.